Welcome to Geek News Sweden, the only place that tells you everything that's going on in Geek Sweden. And as usual, that's a complete lie because I'm just telling a small part of it. It's very Stockholm focused, but I do try to look all over the country for cool things happening. Anyway, summer is finally here. It's warm, it's pleasant, or at least it's been for 2 days. So yeah, I'm hoping that summer is here. And since summer is here, then let's talk about everything that's gonna happen in summer. So right now, as I'm recording this, there's something called Glitched happening in Jönköping, and that's of course the successor, so to speak, to DreamHack. It's a LAN party, it's full of games and a bit of cosplay and stuff like that too, I think. And I have no idea if it's fun because I wasn't there. If you happen to be there, please let me know. And then if we move on to June 21st to 22nd, there's going to be MagiCon in Oslo. See, it's not just Stockholm focused. I am trying to keep abreast of what's happening even in Norway. And June 26th, there's going to be a Hackerspace afterwork in Stockholm. If you don't know what a Hackerspace is, it's a group of people who do very cool things with computers. Yeah. That was probably the worst explanation ever, but it's a newly started place. Think of like a co-working area, but for geeks, and they have afterworks sometimes as well. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you more about that one later on. Maybe I'm gonna show a little video all about the Hackerspace. Ooh. On June 26th to 28th, there's the Subkult festival in Vänersborg. That's a really cool festival. There's punk, there's electronic music, and Syntax Error is going to be there DJing. So I would have loved to be there. Lots of people I know are going to be there, but I'm not going to be there because I'm going to be on a road trip. Oh, I suck. No, I don't. Yeah, I do a little bit, but nah, never mind. I hope they're going to have fun without me. June 26 to 29, there's a con called Archipelacon on the Åland island between Stockholm and Finland. Yeah, the autonomous region of Finland that speaks Swedish. Yeah, anyway, it's a weird place, but it's lovely. It's really fun to be there, and the con sounds really fun as well. I would have loved to be there, but yeah, road trip, priorities. Apparently I have horrible priorities, but fair enough. Maybe next year. I hope it's gonna be fun for the Åland people anyway, and maybe Finns and Swedes as well. Let's move into July, because now that's it for June. I mean, that's plenty in June already, but let's move into July. On July 4 to 6, there's Stallarholmen's Viking festival at Stallarholmen. Yeah, I guess that's it. It's a big Viking festival. It's not the biggest Viking festival that I'm gonna mention in this list. There's also one thing happening in August. You can probably guess what that is. Also in July, on July 5th, Nerd Events are having a picnic in Stockholm. I think that it's gonna be in Rålambshovsparken in Kungsholmen. On Kungsholmen. Yeah, prepositions are hard. So it's a group of geeky people. They're gonna have a picnic. They're gonna talk anime and games and board games and whatnot. So yeah, be there or be square. Sorry, I'm being a little bit silly right now, as usual. Also on July 5th, there's Little Sound DJ 25th anniversary, also in Stockholm. So it's a good day if you wanna do cool stuff. Little Sound DJ is, as far as I understand, is a music making program for the Game Boy that uses the amazing Game Boy sound chip to make, well, amazing chiptune songs. That little machine from 1989 really had some amazing sound capabilities. They didn't skimp on those sound chips, neither in the C64 nor in the Game Boy. Or in the NES for that matter, the NES. Also in July, on July 11, there's Linkin Bar in Stockholm. That's, as usual, a really cool thing happening. Drink beer, talk to geeks. It's a lot of people in the gaming industry hanging out at those. Yeah, both like animators, artists, and coders. So yeah, be there and have fun. And even more fun if you're into geeky stuff, on July 18 to 20, there's the Edison Demoparty in Stockholm. Now, what is a demo party? Well, watch my video all about Edison that I released 2 years ago, because then you're gonna see what it's all about. But in short, imagine doing really cool things with old computers and add music and party. Yeah, again, that's a horrible explanation, but either way, it's really cool if you have any inclinations towards retro computers or retro computer art or retro sound chips, all of that, retro programming as well. There is a lot of programmers hanging out at that one, but they're nice anyway, I promise. July 19 in Stockholm, there's a Helgon picnic, a saint picnic. Helgon was an old community site in Sweden where a lot of alternative people hung out, myself included, but that one is of course defunct since many years. But people still have an annual meetup in Stockholm. So yeah, there's gonna be a picnic for those people. I might attend that one if I can, I hope so. It does clash with the Edison party, but it would be fun to hang out on the Saturday, I believe that this is. Now let's move into the end of July. Then on July 23rd to 26th, you have a Starke Viking on Birka, Strong Viking. It's a strongman competition that's taking place at an old Viking town, reconstructed Viking town that's placed on the location of one of the most significant Viking towns of the ancient era. So yeah, if you want to prove your strength in front of a lot of, Viking-clad people, then go for it. I hope I can be there one day, maybe the first day, the opening day. That would be so much fun, because after that I'm gonna be busy, because on July 24 to 27, there's NärCon Summer. Yes! It's the most anticipated event of the year, I would say. Lots of cosplay, lots of pop culture, anime, social activities. It's a complete geek festival, and it's amazing, and it takes place in Linköping. I should not forget to mention that. There will be, of course, some form of video from that event. I'm gonna be in cosplay. I just bought a new cosplay that I hope will arrive in time for this. Let's hope so. I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't wanna jinx it, but I hope that it's gonna arrive. Now let's move into August, because August is also part of summer, and I'm trying to tell everything that's happening in summer. August 2nd is the Pride Parade in Stockholm. They're actually having a bit of trouble with sponsors this year, I hear, because some American administration is putting pressure on companies to not be too woke. Well, I mean, geek people and woke people go together pretty much hand in glove. So yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna, give some supportive shouts. It's a worthy cause, and it's fun for all the people in the parade to be able to see the support that they get from people all over Stockholm. Yeah, there are more pride parades in other cities, in other dates, but I haven't looked into when those are. I'm mostly focusing on Stockholm because that's where I am. August 3rd to 10th, there's the Medieval Week on Gotland. And this is the Viking event that I was talking about. It's not a Viking event, it's a medieval week, but there's a lot of Viking stuff. I'm gonna be dressed in Viking clothes. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm showing. I have a Pokemon hoodie. This is not Viking, but I do have a couple of, a tunic, pants. I'm gonna buy some more stuff there as well. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be there the entire week, do some filming, drinking some mead. I hope I'm gonna meet a lot of cool people. I typically do for some reason, even if I'm a horribly socially awkward introvert. It just happens. If you're not going to the Medieval Week on Gotland, then you can go to Chipwrecked in Bornholm in Denmark on August 7 to August 9. That's a chiptune festival. And that sounds absolutely amazing as well. But I'm gonna be doing medieval stuff instead. I haven't been there, but I do know that some syntax error people typically go there. On August 9, there's another Nerd Events picnic in Stockholm. I guess that it's gonna be in the same park. Yeah, check it out. It's a really cool gang of people. Oh, and speaking of picnics, I haven't seen any date for it, but the Stockholm Anime Society will most likely have a picnic as well, most likely in the same park. It's a popular park. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Peeled, is that what you say? Keep your eyes tuned? I don't know. Idiomatic expressions is even more difficult than prepositions. Also on August 9, there's gonna be a Sweden cosplay beach party in Stockholm. Possibly. Because I've seen this event posted on Facebook for 3 years, I think, and it still hasn't happened because things happen. So it's I'm not sure if it's likely or unlikely that it's gonna happen, but I'm making a note anyway to be there on August 9. I don't know what to wear since it's a cosplay beach party. I don't have any cosplay beach wear. Anyway, it's gonna be fun. And finally, I need to mention August 9 to August 10. In Trondheim, I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly. In Norway, there's TorCon. So, see, I'm trying to open my eyes for Scandinavian cons, and hopefully I'm gonna attend a couple of them at some point, but I'm not sure about that one, because there's the cosplay beach party that I might attend. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's what's happening in summer. I might have missed a couple of events, so please let me know in the comments. I would love to get some, feedback on things I've missed, if there's something I should add, if there's something I should be aware of that I haven't mentioned. Yeah, let me know if you have anything at all to mention. And if you want to meet up at, for example, NärCon or the Medieval Week, just give me a ping. I'm open to being social, even if I'm horrible at it. I'll do my best. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a great summer, you guys. Have a geeky summer. Now I'm probably gonna play some more Baldur's Gate 3, and you like and subscribe, but most importantly, remember to stay geeky out there.